Hi, happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to come on and do a Thursday treasures. So I've been wanting to share some things that I've been really loving in my life, and they might help you in your own life, bring some joy to your days. So the first thing I want to start off with is cold brew. Who doesn't like a good ice cold brew in the hot summer? So, yeah, we all love to drive through Starbucks or our favorite coffee shop and get a cold brew, but I have found a way to make it at home and it is so delicious. So I thought I'd share with you how I do it. So, first of all, I like to um, I like to buy my cold brew already made. So it's just easy. I love Starbucks and the other brand by Stok, S-T-O-K. And I will pour that over ice and then I'll add some half and half to give it a thicker texture. And then I'll put some creamer, that's sweet cream, just a little tiny bit, and top it with, there's a new thing. I was so excited when I found it. It's made like whipped cream, but it's called sweet foam. You just spray it on like whipped cream, and it's literally like the foam you get on top of your coffee, wherever you might get it at a drive-through. And if I want to be healthier, I do like oat milk, and they have a vanilla flavored oat milk, and it's so good. I love it. I use it to make my green smoothies every single day, and I just love the oat milk. And so if I don't have the bottled cold brew already made, this is how I make my own cold brew. So I have a French press plunger, and I will put 4 tablespoons of coffee, or put however much you prefer, but I put the grinds in my plunger, and then I add 3 cups of cold water. And I let that sit. Don't plunge it down. Let it sit just like that. Just put the top on for overnight. And then when I wake up in the morning, I just slowly plunge it down, and that pushes all the grinds down, and then the coffee comes up. And then I put that in the refrigerator to make it cold brew. And then from there, I just make it the exact same way. I add half and half, creamer and sweet foam, whatever you want. That's the first thing that I have been treasuring every single day. I love my cold brew. And I'm from Louisiana, so we like community. So it's nice to be able to make community cold brew here in Austin, Texas. The second thing that I've been loving is this book called The Four Agreements. I actually love it so much that I decided on my podcast show this month of August to go through all points. And the first one, which actually is live today, is be impeccable with your word. So it's about integrity, saying only what we mean, avoid using words to speak against ourselves or to gossip about other people, and how to use the power of our words in the direction of truth and love. And that's what the episode is about today on Life is a Treasure. You can find it at lifeisatreasure.com. You can find it on Life is a Treasure podcast YouTube channel, and on all podcast platforms. So anyone you listen to, you will find Life is a Treasure podcast there, and you can subscribe. And I have an announcement before I go on to the next 3. The month of August, I decided to do a giveaway. I am super excited. I want to stop and just acknowledge you and say thank you so much for listening to my podcast show. I just recently hit 1,000 downloads, and I just launched this year. And so, yeah, that might not be a lot to some other people, but for me, I don't compare because I'm my own self. And I am so grateful to every one of you who have been listening to the podcast, every one of you who've downloaded it. So in honor of that, I want to say thank you by offering a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be your copy of this book, The Four Agreements. So I'm going to continue on and tell you the other 3 agreements, and then you can see if you're interested in getting this book. The way you can win it is by sharing any of my episodes, why you like it, and tag me. That's the most important thing. You need to share the episode, but you need to include the hashtag or @ sign to tag me on any of your Instagram, Facebook, tag me in the post, and your name will go into the drawing. So either tag Michelle Durand or and Life is a Treasure podcast. And each time you do that, I will enter you into the drawing. And I'm going to do a bonus episode on August 31st to announce the winner. So here's the book, and you have a chance to win your own copy. So let me go on, because the next 3 are going to be the next 3-week podcast episodes. So today is released Be Impeccable with Your Word, which I just shared with you what that meant. Next is going to be don't take anything personally. So nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you're immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. So good. So that episode comes out next week. And then the third agreement is don't make assumptions. Finding the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. With just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. This book has transformed my life, and that's why I'm sharing this on the episode, and I'm sharing a copy with one of you who wins it. The next is always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you're healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. Super good, life-changing book. I want to share it with you, so please make sure you enter in the drawing, and good luck. So the next thing that I want to share is I do yoga online with my daughter. So I live in Austin, Texas. My daughter lives in Portland, Oregon. And I love that I get to spend time with her and we get to practice yoga. She went to Bali. She became a yoga instructor. And if you want to hear more about her journey, we have an episode as well on Life is a Treasure podcast called Courtney Sprawl's Mind, Body, Mystic. So she offers online yoga. And if you're interested, let me know. I will send you the link for you to join us. And you can just pay her via PayPal or another program. Another app I think she uses. I'll let you know. But when I do yoga, we also, at the end, there's a meditation practice. And I also do my own meditation practice. So I ordered a meditation pillow and it's so beautiful. And I just wanted to share that with you. I found it on Amazon. And this is it right here. And I think it is a gorgeous pillow. So it's thick, it's super soft, it's like velvet, and it's a heavy duty, awesome quality pillow. And it even has a handle, which I love. And it comes with a carrying case to protect it if you go like out to a yoga studio or somewhere. So I want to share that. Okay, another thing, I am a very frugal shopper. I love to shop, but I also love to save money. So kind of a little situation there, but you can do it. I released a bonus episode about this, frugal finances, and you can find it. I released it Tuesday. Listen to that. It has so many tips and tricks and tools to help you in your financial situation, especially right now. We're all kind of, in this situation in the world and need to be frugal with our income and our outgoing expenses. So I find myself very often loving going to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has some amazing treasures. I'll share a few, like probably once a week I'm going to come on and do this, Thursday Treasures. But one thing that I'm really excited about that I love every night when I sit outside on my porch or in my front or back porch is I found these solar lights. And you might have seen them. They're there every single time, boxes and boxes of solar lights. Everything's $1. So they're $1 each. They're nice quality. And they're solar. So the sun during the day energizes them. And when the sun goes down, so I sit outside, watch the sunset, those lights come on. Yeah, y'all, it's just transformed my whole yard. And it's just so beautiful to look out. And I have one in all my gardens. I have gardens everywhere and I love them. So I put one in my garden area. I have one by each tree and near the steps where you walk up. So it has some little light on each side. So check them out. Try them for yourself. They're only $1 each and they work. So that's at Dollar Tree. Another thing is things like this. I found this pearl headband for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So you will find some treasures. I go treasure hunting every week at the Dollar Tree to see what I can find. So on the same line of being frugal, I wanted to share with you that Hobby Lobby is having huge sales. So they were having 66% off of all their spring shop. I think it's called Spring Shop. Yeah, label. And I purchased some items at that point, but then I wanted to get a box. I have like a cubby area, and there's a shelf, and then there's a big gap from the shelf, under the shelf to the floor. And I had all my modem and my router and all the wires from the internet connection on the shelf, but I wanted them underneath where you don't see them, and I didn't want to see all that anymore. It just looked real cluttered. So I went to Hobby Lobby. All the spring stuff was 75% off. I found a basket, perfect size, with the cover, heavy duty, nice quality, and it was regularly $40. I got it for $10. So go check it out. All their fall decor is 40% off. Their greenery, their fall flowers. So Hobby Lobby, love it. And if something's not on sale that you just love, you can always pull out your phone and pull up the app or on the hobbylobby.com, and they have a 40% coupon all the time off of regular priced items. So Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, my best friends. Okay, I have one more that I'm going to share with you that is this is like, I saved the best for last, the grand finale. This is a treasure for sure. So it is a bookmark. Let me show it to you. It's not just any bookmark. This is a very special bookmark. Let's see if I can get closer. Okay, this part right here where the heart is something and the beads, I want to share with you what's in here. I'll read the card and that'll kind of explain it. It says, this piece was handmade with your loved one's flowers. Each flower has been anointed with prayer oil, and I pray that you feel God's peace and comfort surround you. I hope you are reminded of your angel when enjoying your peace. God bless. Victoria Garcia with Victoriously Pressed. This was a gift from someone that is so special to me, but also the girl, Victoria, who made this is so special to me. I've known her mom and I were best friends, and when she was pregnant for Victoria, I met her when she was pregnant for Victoria. So I've known Victoria her entire life. And Victoria creates these with flowers. So this was from a funeral. The flowers are pressed in here. It's amazing. And she also does them for baby shower flowers, or if you have a baby and your husband or someone gives you flowers, you can use it to make something for your baby's room. She makes for wedding flowers. Any flowers you can preserve, and she makes a beautiful treasure from them for you to treasure forever, which I will. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to tag Victoria. She has a Facebook page called Victoriously Pressed, Floral Pressing and Preservation. And she always includes a pretty little note like this with your gift. So this is truly a treasure. And what better thing to do is put it in the book. So if you want a copy of this book, make sure to go and listen and share any episode, why you love it. Tag me. That's how you get in the drawing. When you tag me, I know that you've shared it. And I will have the winner announcement on August 31st in a bonus episode, and I will come live and share that as well. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a very blessed weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.